tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 1 is underway, and there is Henry Cejudo. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so that certainly bears watching if you're Cejudo's opponent tonight. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Arming very tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cejudo.
Changing the position.
Cejudo's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase gear.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Rosas Jr. is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cejudo.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. In the half guard.
Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Hey, stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s kick attempt. That one was blocked.
Leg kick lands. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Cejudo gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Cejudo's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now, Cejudo's going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Get them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Cejudo. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Close guard.
Great submission defense. He passes to half guard.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Cejudo's back in full mount. 30 seconds to go. Lands a big elbow there.
Big ground and pound.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Nice hook lands. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. A little single collar tie there. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be
rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Cejudo. We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nice positional control here.
All right, keep that close.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, fascinating fight as it played out, but it was dominant, and it was dominant for the wrestler over the jiu-jitsu player, and I gotta think even though